goes gay. Hello. Yeah. Wanna hear a joke?
Hi. Sure.
What do you call a bee with a bad haircut?
Frisbee.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new pack.
Oh yeah, so this
this
level's exclusive to the PS3, or if you have the Xbox 360 Special Edition, you get on that. I don't know if this game's for PC or not, so.
Any questions? Good.
I
Get
think
going.
probably Rockstar usually always releases to all three. I see we're with Bukowski again.
We will be with them until we're finished traffic.
Until death do us part.
No.
So Bukowski doesn't die.
Actually, now that you mention, actually now they say "till death do us part," I think one of the next missions is that actually has the name "Death" or "Marriage" in the title or something like that. "Marriage Made in Heaven" is the next one.
I'll start preparing my jokes for that episode.
Yeah. Well, they actually make reference to this level in this. They actually make that reference to the next level in this video. I'll see if you can detect in the next video.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Our guy, lame as always.
Yeah, do you notice we get him to drive, and the cutscene's always us driving?
You pull over like midway, like I want to be the driver, so they think I'm in charge.
Yeah, we don't need to pull over, we just kind of...
Just put your foot over his leg and shimmy around awkwardly.
Yeah, while we're driving. That's to not waste any time.
Got a call about an abandoned vehicle? Yes, sir.
We both have to go over our case
Might be
notes.
some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Yes.
Anyone touched this vehicle?
You're just like, okay, I'm done with my notes, I'll drive the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Before I got here. We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
So what did Jacobs do? Or, I don't know if Jacobs is the one that did it, but what happened in Jacobs' backyard? Jacobs
just
is...
well, from the clues we're gonna get, it's just a stripped down vehicle.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Just a vehicle that was properly owned and parts removed.
Well, we think it was stolen, and, or someone owned this vehicle, and
Argentinian flag on there. Oh.
yeah, 4 of the 5 clues are on this vehicle near the front.
And the other
Number
one
2.
is the one in the front, actually in the car.
So we have missing flag, missing license, the Argentinian owned license, and here's a missing flywheel or wheel.
They're
Missing
just
wheel.
called wheels.
Doing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
So that's 4, and we'll go to the last one right now, which is
You guy knows a lot about cars. I would not have assumed anything by how the wheel was removed.
here's a wrench. I think that's how they removed it.
Wheel lugs.
Yep.
Ah, there's that chime. We got all the clues. Let's go talk to this witness.
What, the guy on the bench?
Yeah.
He looks senile.
Jacobs? That's right.
Oh yeah.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
Okay, he's a overdramatic actor. Don't pay any attention to him. He's a
Let's
dead
ju-
end.
Let's just go, Mikowski.
Yeah.
Always asking for
That's how I do in my investigations.
To the car, Mr. Jacobs.
Immediate profiling
Yeah.
and done.
Last night, I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Are you sure they weren't Argentinian?
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights.
No, they're Mexican.
so they could
Spoiler right there.
I yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off.
Argentinians don't even get referenced once in this video,
Obscenities at me and
except from us.
Speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Why are you so defensive about that?
Yeah.
After the
God, no.
left, you didn't go anywhere near the car.
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Just your guy's face?
Yeah, whenever like pans to us, you can just assume that he's like lying.
Yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Well, he could have tampered with evidence, so yeah, I can.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there.
Don't compliment
The
him.
car was old, but it looked brand new.
You're just
The apple red paint
fueling
job
him
stands
to
out a
continue
mile.
his obscure
Exactly
ways.
did you see them take?
They was working on the tires.
I just was admitting his truth. It was Phelps who complimented him.
That face.
Right.
Yeah. So it's truth, doubt, truth, doubt.
You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was gonna show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
So yeah, here's an additional clue he just pointed to.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs.
We'll go retrieve that clue.
Mr. Bow about signing a formal
I think in my first playthrough I accidentally forgot
When you
this
get the
clue.
car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Like when I first got this game.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
We will not be bringing him an Empire's Mask, so don't worry about that.
So, whose car is this? John Madsen.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle.
The owner of the vehicle is John Madsen.
I'll run John Madsen.
I don't know why they're getting that, but just from a list of names. But
Yeah. To me, it seems like these are like 50 of his clients or something.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business.
William Dewey, he is the one who sold us the car. Or sold him, the other guy the car.
How did we gather that?
I have no idea. Phelps is just that good. Anyway, let's walk over to this game well. Or phone.
What'd you call it?
The game calls it a game well.
Oh.
Phelps badge 1247.
He didn't even dial anything.
Yeah, I think it's made for police and it just goes like rate to operator.
Dewey Brothers. Possibly a dealership or car
Didn't
mechanic
most phones
workshop.
in this time go rate to operator?
One moment.
Yep.
Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership.
I think
29
not this
Monroe Street.
recently, but like in the late 1800s,
Through to Michigan 2458.
during the Murdoch mystery times.
Well, I'm sure in an updated version we'll just have cell phones.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mr.
John Madsen, didn't they say in the notebook that's the person who owned the vehicle?
That's the
Yeah, I would doubt that anyways, because
There's just one message for you, detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco.
there you go. I was gonna say that wasn't an Argentinian name at all, so.
He's already here at Central, detective. He's demanding an
Phelps
audience,
is losing
as he
it.
calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
But yeah, so you're gonna get two options here, two locations to go to. It doesn't matter which one you go to first. But one is the car ship dealer, the other is the station where you can interview the owner of this vehicle.
One? Yeah, I'd go to the station first, I
Yeah,
think.
we already told. Yeah, we already told the person on the phone we'd head there right away. So let's go there first. But it doesn't matter which one you go to. If you don't get clues, that'll help you on either one.
The video game logic would make me go to the dealership just because if I said I was going somewhere, that means I'd probably advance the plot by going there.
Yeah, and it's also first on the list. So go to whoever one you want to first. But I already told the person on the phone we'd head to the station right away. I wouldn't want to keep my boss waiting anyway.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned
I would.
vehicle call we've got this year. One more and I'm going to go crazy.
So what the hell were you doing? You've been gone for like 2 hours.
Kidding
Oh, we decided to go to the dealership and check up on that lead and said, "You said you were coming right here." Yeah. Well,
Yeah, well,
that's why I'm okay. What was that guy thinking?
Yeah, they're awful drivers in this game. Yeah,
Literally side by side, no way to blind spot. Just okay, no one's here.
Oh yeah.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview too.
The part coming up that I like.
He's wearing gloves and doing his best not to. Did you beat that? Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Out of my way.
I like that.
About time. Are you the senior?
Yeah, he looks very Argentinian with the blue.
Detective Phelps and
Yeah.
this detective
I think if you actually keep him wait. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter how long you wait, he'll say that.
Consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez,
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
where did you purchase the car?
They don't even like respond to that. Like,
Secretary and
okay.
driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
What the hell?
What?
William Dewey.
Yeah,
What kind of attitude is that?
Right. Make a purchase of this.
You'll see why we're being so
Not unusual.
horrible to him on the last question. It might be more.
I know you
honest.
did that before, where you're like intentionally ignorant to try to piss them off, but it's dumb.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator.
Yeah, he doesn't tell one truth in this thing.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
Because he's Spanish, right?
Yeah.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence.
Yeah.
I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealer.
You have a name?
John Madsen, perhaps?
Gabriel.
Gabrielle.
Okay.
The arcade. I have no surname.
Watch this question.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
What?
You fuck young boys,
Yeah, I
Valdez.
know.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Actually, the voice actor of Cole Phelps is Aaron Staton, and he was the character on the TV show Mad Men.
I've never watched Mad Men.
Well, I just read this as one of the trivia things on Wikipedia.
Come to some
Yeah.
arrangement.
I've never seen it either.
Gabriel.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
I laugh at those people are like still on the ground.
Still dusting himself off.
Yeah.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
No, you better release him right away.
Yeah. Really. Just let him go.
That won't be necessary.
You drive.
Now we can go dealership.
Good.
All right. Where to?
What?
Where to? Just silence.
Just like taps on his notebook.
I can't read that. You're blocking it with your other hand. Just taps a little harder. Oh, okay.
Of the dealership?
You just don't even make an eyes. You just do a subtle little nod.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta stop with this tapping bit of yours, Phelps.
Hmm.
I think he's only tapped twice in this whole series, and it's just our own running joke.
He taps a lot off screen, I know.
He'll tap a lot more on screen in future
Don't tell me,
vids.
let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look.
No.
Well, I can't say as I blame you.
It's ironic what he's saying right now, but you'll see
LAPD
when we drive
back.
away.
We'd like to speak with the owner. That's me, William Dewey, proprietor at your service.
William.
We're investigating
Dewey.
the theft of a Packard
Yes.
belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench? I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
How big of a deal is a wrench to like a company like this?
Yeah. We better not be missing wrenches.
I keep an inventory of all 800 wrenches.
This isn't a clue right here, but I just felt like checking it out.
No good. We need diplomatic.
It's just a little special dialogue he has. Sometimes, usually when there's like,
You sure you guys aren't
you're investigating a possible clue and it's not a real clue, he'll just say, this is irrelevant.
I have some nice used cars for guys.
He gave you a nice clue.
Yeah. He just, just put all the following wrenches on the wall.
Oh my god. There's 4 empty spaces. And there's 3 wrenches on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Do you really need... He's like,
Hmm.
Puts him in 2 places. Ah, perfect.
Tries to put the yellow one and the red one. But yeah, the red one we're missing is the one we found at the crime scene. It's missing, and it's
Interesting.
the owner of Gado. Like how far he's already got.
He just stands out there waiting
If
for
you don't
customers.
mind, we have a few
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, I like that drawing. I already did it.
Doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign
You
embassies.
already know so much about him.
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
That's not it.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together. Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Well, solve that one. Or did we? What? Are we?
You know how it's going back and forth between 2 different
Valdez's notebook.
clues?
Yep.
He had to be
Yeah, you could select any of those, and it'd have been either of them.
met Valdez in a bar.
Yes, there's some questions where you could have multiple clues.
I cut him some change on the
Just like Ace Attorney.
And really, I thought there was only one for Ace Attorney.
Where can we
No,
find
a lot of time it's one, but usually later on in the cases, there's 2 options. Or
address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door. Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
I don't know the address of my fellow employees. Good work.
Yeah,
It's off the top of his head.
We've had
pretty
a
good
spate
of him.
thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Even bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Just a face of boredom.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place. So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered. Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey. No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days. Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is. You know the way. You can drive.
Alright, so now we're going to take this vehicle, just like he suggested. You might want to consider taking every vehicle you come across, because I think there's an achievement for riding in all 126 vehicles.
126?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
there's not even a list on the internet yet for all the vehicles.
no one's actually beaten it yet.
Yeah, like some of the vehicles are so similar looking, and I don't think there's a fixed location for all of them.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. Who in God's name would want that? I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
That's a liberal ideology there, pal.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
Alright, let's go find this Gabriel guy.
Hasn't already flown.
The Archangel.
Yeah.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Is this just walking?
Mm-hmm. What's in this house? This time to find the address, you have to go through the mail on the ground. Yeah.
Don't we already know it's apartment 103?
Here he is.
Apartment 3, I think the whole building's 103.
I don't think so. Because if it's the first floor and it's the third room.
And this door has a 3 on it.
Gabriel!
LAPD, ma'am.
No, I think this
We're
is his
looking
wife.
for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
What an ignorant.
Yeah, even if she didn't
Yeah.
understand, what's the point of...
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
For once, he's helping. But yeah, here's the flag from the stolen vehicle.
Yep. The right side of the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Souvenirs are a dumb move. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Wrong about Gabriel.
Don't talk to her yet.
Already he works hard.
Oh, I couldn't read that. I thought it said to trick. I was like, what?
It's a magic trick.
If
Yeah.
you don't know where Gabrielle is, then explain what this note behind your ear is all about.
Yeah. Note says Gabrielle was here.
Yeah. Aha.
Now we'll just make our way outside into the shed.
Don't even announce that you're going.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know, I just like how light his steps are.
yeah, he's in no rush.
She's not going anywhere. Not with our partner watching her.
Bukowski.
Here's the missing wheels. And here's the missing license plate. The only black one.
Mm-hmm.
Diplomatic license plates.
Diplomatic license plates.
So let's go confront her about this. The evidence we found in her house.
Seems pretty substantial.
Mm-hmm. But she might not have been on it at all, so. There's a picture. There's a picture we're gonna look at. It's not a clue, but
It's just a nice picture.
yeah, and it adds something to the story, I think.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
And
He took a picture, had it printed, all within like a day span back in 1947.
Yeah.
Serious trouble, Ms. Rodriguez.
But Gabriel
it just
is
has
not here.
interesting dialogue, I think.
I have done nothing wrong.
Just like how he pulls out his notebook like that.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
No.
True.
Yeah.
Honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
And explain the warm meal for 2. We just walked past in their kitchen.
I'll send you and your baby to jail.
She is a big eater.
He lives here. but he
She's
has
feeding the baby as well.
She moves to the other side of the table to eat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So the
y-
baby can get used to
You
it.
can also use this stolen Argentinian flag as a clue. But we'll go with breakfast plates.
Since the Argentinian flag is kind of unrelated to what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We'll tell her anyway.
Tires! Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We really are.
That was actually a joke. I didn't actually remember my character spilling the beans.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Ooh.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked. trying to
We'll actually come across those wrecked vehicles.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sets
Now we'll just go to this illegal street race and comprehend them.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it will all be one quick, peaceful.
I can't imagine.
You know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns.
I can't imagine how pathetic street races were back in 1947.
Yeah, we don't go that fast.
And none of the cars look cool.
There are a few cool cars in this game. None of them are attending the street race, but
Can you go out to this one?
We'll see.
Where are we going?
I was just telling you, dumbass. Go to the yellow flag on your radar. What?
what radar?
Just
Yeah,
you
just-
never mind.
Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all. You're talking from experience?
That's rather aggressive of you to ask.
Yeah. Here, you
I'm
can.
going for the guy in the red car.
Anyway, yeah, it is the guy in the red car. To get 5-star, damaging your vehicle won't affect your rating, but damaging like public property or hurting civilians will. So try to.
Hurting civilians, who cares?
Yeah.
Did that guy already wipe out?
Yeah.
You didn't even fucking touch
Yeah.
him,
For
did
some
you?
reason, these guys are defending the red car with all their.
You're not supposed to be in the race. There are rules.
Yeah. I actually do
Oh.
damage. Yeah, I actually do end up damaging some property, but not enough to affect my 5-star rating.
It's not even like a race, it's just like a demolition derby.
Yeah. See, that's where I did damage property.
Oh. Okay. Gabriel knows how to race.
Anyway, if you want to.
That'd be fun to drive through right here.
Yeah, it's wide open space. If you want to play it safe, you can just stay along this little, the pavement we're driving on right now. And
Use the pit maneuver.
the game kind of is programmed so that he'll crash at a certain point, and I don't think any amount of pit maneuvers will get him. Yeah, just drive it along here.
He's like all swerving around the road trying to dodge you. You're just, let's just stay over here. It's nice and safe.
Yes,
Oh
yeah,
boy.
That cut is terrifying me. And yeah, it crashes here.
What a pathetic jump.
Yeah, the game will make it seem like you should shoot him. Don't shoot him. That'll bring your rating down to 3 stars.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I shot him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Shut up,
Yeah, it would have been harder to find you if that glove box didn't have your name written in it. Or William Dewey's name.
Kitty raper. Car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks. And a street punk car dealer sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high. You keep bringing me clearances just like that one.
Keep your chin low?
Textbook
What kind of
policing, and we
phrase
need
is
more
that?
of it in this department.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not
That was
doing
like
it
your chin
right
high.
now. Yeah. Keep your chin up. But no, nice and low is how this detective likes to play it.
But yeah, see, we did subsidy damage, but we got the 5-star at the top there.
Nice.